Okay, gang. Today we're supposed to be discussing adding video and graphics to your projects in StreamYard. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to log into StreamYard. Maybe it'll show up fast. Oh, there we go. I've already been logged in at this browser, so it didn't ask me for the login information, but that's okay. All right, we're going to create a broadcast. We want to skip and record only. We're not going to broadcast to a location. We're going to give it a title, demo on video add-ins, logos or whatever. I was going to call it that. Okay. Now what's going to happen next is we're going to arrive in the broadcast studio. This is going to be kind of the back end. And this is where the person who is actually doing the switching or kind of the directing will start to see stuff. Everyone who signs in will see this, but then we're going to enter broadcast studio. And now we're here. I'm not in the stream yet. But what you do see is this logo, which is the City of Chesapeake's logo. Logos and videos are kept in brand. So I'm over here in brand. And that logo is here. Instead of that logo, I'm going to put the duck in, powered by StreamYard, or what have you. And in order to do that, you want to upload the logo. And if you have your own logo, and you want to put it in, you hit upload logo. And what you'll be looking for is a graphic. And I'm not sure if that graphic right there is the right type of graphic. I just kind of grabbed it. It is. Oh! Look at who it is. My daughter. Okay. So I just uploaded her, put her in, and that's how that works. I'm going to get rid of that. So you'll upload your video, you'll upload your logo, and just put it in. You can also have an overlay, and you can upload overlays. That would kind of make it look a little bit like this. And these are going to be graphics that are going to be transparent graphics or have transparent backgrounds. So someone created this in Photoshop. Is one big graphic that is 1280 by 720 and it probably is a PNG, and it will be transparent. It's either a PNG or a GIF or GIF with a transparent background. So let me quickly give you a couple of pieces on logos. Logos should be 200 by 200 pixels. And that was what you're going to get to go right here. 200 by 200. Larger than 200 by 200 is too big. Smaller is fine. You see this is smaller, but it starts to get lost. 200 by 200. Overlays, backgrounds, they should be 1280 by 720. The overlays and the logos should be saved as a PNG or a GIF file with a transparent background. As you see, you can add your logo by hitting the plus sign, uploading it, and then actually add it to the program by clicking on it when it's time for you to put it there, as well as your overlay. Okay? You can get rid of them by clicking on them as well. So it's a toggle on and toggle off. And where logos are concerned, it's one on, one off. You turn this one on. If you turn this one on, it automatically turns the other one off. So if we turn this one off, the other one is still not on. You have to turn it back on. So when you turn this one on, then you turn this one on, it turned the other one off, and then you turn that off, and if you want this one back up, you want to turn it on again. Now, video clips, that's the next important thing to work in. You can add video clips by uploading video clips from your into your StreamYard brand folder. This is your brand folder. We're in brand, and here are the video clips. As you see, I've uploaded a bunch of clips previously. If you want your clips in, they have to be less than 200 megabytes in size and under 10 minutes. 200 megabytes in size in under 10 minutes. They should be MP4 files, as in Mary, Paul, and the number 4, MP4 files. They should be 1280 by 720. That way they will fill the screen. 1280 by 720. That way they will fill the screen. And once you have them in, they can be no more than 10 minutes. They can be no more than 10 minutes. You'll be able to, in your show, click on them and they will run.
There's a new app in town.
Click on them again and they'll stop. You can click on them and jump to others.
Yes. It's a replacement of the
Welcome.
So if you just click on them, you will jump to them just through clicking. So if you have one up and you want to go to another one, just click on it. Now, I'm going to add myself to the stream. And I'm going to discuss right now, let's see here. We're going to just record. So let's record. Start recording. And I'm recording. Here we are. Today I want to discuss the Civic League and their opportunities that they were using to have a wonderful outing in the park this past summer. I want to show you some video from that. After we do that, we're going to talk a little bit about a Halloween masquerade program that was exciting for seniors. So without any further ado, we're going to start with the first story that we actually have, which is on the bridge over at John Doe.
It's a replacement of the existing bridge because we are using the existing substructure. The problem we had is that the age of this bridge, the superstructure, which is the bridge deck and the wearing surface, had become deteriorated to a point where it needed to be replaced. Well, we've closed off the eastbound lanes and we've taken the bridge superstructure off, so the roadway is closed for the eastbound lanes. We do have the steel, which will set the base of the roadway surface, scheduled for delivery in April. So everybody should start seeing the new deck span come to construction April-May timeframe.
So we hope that this April, maybe this May, that this project will be done. We'll be back in a moment where we'll talk a little bit more about what the Civic League has occurring. Stay with us.
There's a new app in town. It's come to make your life easier when you need a service from the city of Chesapeake. Need a bulk trash pickup? Got you covered. Spot a pothole? Report it here. Neighbor's yard looking trashy? Help is on the way. The brand new Chesapeake Service Requests app is available now in the App Store and on Google Play. It's free and easy to both download and use. Add the app to your favorite device today so it's ready when you need it. And with so many services available, you're sure to need it soon. If you have questions about the app, you can call the Chesapeake Customer Contact Center at 382-CITY.
Welcome back. We're glad that you're still with us. One of the things you'll notice throughout everything that we're doing here in StreamYard is that you have a time counter, let's see, right up here in the corner. That lets you know, based on your total runtime and your shot sheets, your rundown sheets, whether or not you're on time. Anyhow, since we discussed that much, let us go to the Civic League and discuss the story that they had about a great day that they had outside with the kids.
I think Community Day is a fun time for everyone in the community to get out and learn things about learn about their resources and fellowship with people in the community. The kids, I think, is a good response. We're trying to get more adults out here and get them more active in the community. Hopefully, they'll get out here soon and take part in the Community Day. We have a lot planned for them. Food, we had a stage over there, so hopefully some people might get up there and show us their talents.
Now, the last story we have before we let you go today is the unmasking of the masquerade ball. And so seniors had a great time at the masquerade ball, and we'll go to that now.
Yes, unmask the night. It certainly is exciting. This evening's event is titled A Formal Affair, where the
And that's all we have for you today. We'll end the broadcast now, and thank you so much. And so you guys can see how easy and simple it is to click through all the different windows and make it work. And then you also have your end time here, the tags, etc. All those things are there. If you want it, if we have more than one person here, you can put more people in. All right. So I'm going to give you the handout that describes how to, in fact, make the files to go in, whether using Photoshop or Figma or Canva or Easel or something like that, or if you use Premiere, Media Encoder, or Final Cut Pro or Avid, how to make the video files. Okay, so I want you guys to practice directing, clicking on the different stories and getting them to run, and then we'll work from there. Thank you. Enjoy yourself.